Good evening all. I'm getting ready for my skincare and my light don't work. So I started with my new hair journey. I'm on a hair journey to try to grow my hair. So I'm using the Ordinary and I use Vegamore. Vegamore is expensive, I already put that in. But now it's a peptide for your hair. But the Vegamore is to help it grow. And then you just put it on the roots of your hair. I only put it on the top and on the side. And then I also use 3 times a week minoxidil, men's Rogaine. And I use a little toothbrush and I go right in with the toothbrush. So I just do it in the front of my head and the back right here. And I do it every night before I go to sleep. So it gets in there. And it stimulates hair growth. Because at 55, your hair just don't grow like it did it when you were 25. Just isn't so. And then I went in with my Matrixyl. My Matrixyl 3000. I really like the one from Depology, but I wanted to try this. So this is from Timeless. So this is good for wrinkles. And my complexion doesn't look so bad, does it? Because this Korean skincare works. I gotta tell you, so my esthetician, I have an appointment with my esthetician tomorrow. And she took before and after pictures for the last year and a half to 2 years. And there is quite a difference in my texture of my skin, in the luminosity of my skin, in the brightness of my skin. And that's all due to Korean products. The next I go in was Naturium. I like Naturium. I use a lot of their body care, a lot of her body care. Susan Yara, I think her name is. So I use their multi-peptide moisturizer. I use this at night before I put my tretinoin on. But I only put this on because I wanted to go in before the tretinoin. I don't need to sandwich lotions with my tretinoin because my face can handle the retinol, vitamin A. I don't get irritated at all since I've been on tretinoin. And I just went up a notch. I'm gonna go up to 1. My dermatologist is gonna give me 1, and that's helped immensely. I mean, it is a miracle wrinkle repair. And then I use the azelaic acid gel, 15%. So I go back and forth. I use this in the morning and I use this tretinoin at night. And whatever I do on my face, I do on my neck and my décolleté. Because you want to do it all, from here to your boobs. Because you don't want no wrinkles here and wrinkles here and here. And on the back of your hands. I do it on the back of my hands. Everything goes on the back of my hands too. Because you don't want neck wrinkles. And then have wrinkles, no wrinkles on your face, but then have wrinkles all below. That don't even make any sense, does it? So that's why you gotta bring it down, ladies. Bring it down. And now I use another retinoid. I'm gonna show you in 1 second. My Obagi. My Obagi. Where is it? Here it is. So this is Obagi retinol. So I know a lot of people can't put tretinoin around your eyes, they say, or around here. But I use the retinol 10 Obagi. So this is $89, and I talk about this all the time. And I got it at TJ Maxx for $14.99. So I use this around my eyes, and I use this around my mouth to get any wrinkles and marionette lines, and I don't get irritated. And this is where I use this. You can also use an eye retinol around your mouth if you don't want to put tretinoin in there, because it works really well. And all you got to do is read the ingredients. I mean, if it's a good retinol, it's a good retinol. I mean, there's so many products out there with vitamin A in it. Not everybody can get a prescription for tretinoin. I know I didn't for many, many years. And I also use this number 7. So number 7 has, if you go into the drugstore, Walgreens, they have a whole entire wall. They have a whole huge display. They take up half the drugstore now. They have a huge line, a brightening one. It's like orange color. This is the pink one. This is for Restore and Renew. It's a neck cream. So I use this or Strivectin on my neck religiously and my décolleté. I just went and I got these other things. They're rollers for your neck with Strivectin. Strivectin is a good company, and they got a good ingredients, and you get results. Remember, the backs of your hands, ladies. The backs of your hands. Everything's got to go from here down on the backs of your hands. If I knew to wear sunscreen on the back of my hands 15 years ago, I would have been doing it. But I didn't know any better. I just doused myself in oil. That's what we did in the 90s. We doused ourselves in oil, and we hung out in Brooklyn on Tar Beach on everybody's roofs. And that's where we hung out. And then after my tretinoin, I go in with my favorite cream of all, my Obagi, but I'm tanning, so let me get my unfiltered tanner drops. Gotta do one more step before we put on my cream and my tan drops. The Medicube PDR and Peptide Pink Serum. So I never touch my face with the dropper because I just think it's unsterile. So I use a lot of peptides, and I try to get growth factors. But I know now, I heard, or I've been reading about, they're putting estrogen cream on your face. But I did call my dermatologist, and I asked him if he could provide pill form minoxidil to help my hair grow. So he told me to make an appointment. So that's what I want to do. So this is what I've been using to tan my face. It's the number 12 unfiltered. They just come out with a bronzy drop, like a glow drop that also tans you. That just gives you a glow, which I'm going to get. It tans you and also gives you like a little glow, like the Glotion. That's what I wear for cover up, because I don't want to wear heavy cover up. So I take my Kinetin Obagi. Love this stuff. This is another deal. It's $89 on the website, $67 on Amazon. I got it for 15 bucks at Marshall's. I scored a bunch of them. I was so excited. Listen, I love a good bargain. And then I make a little hole in it with my nail. And then we take the dropper and we put about 5 drops, because you have to be careful with this stuff because you can get an uneven brown face. And that freaked me out because that happened one time to me. So you gotta be careful. And you do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just smush it up and then you put it on your face. Evenly, all over. And then you gotta wash your hands right after, because or else your hands turn orange. So I've been doing this for a couple of days and I forgot 2 days ago. So I kind of slacked a little bit. So you just make sure it's all even. And these are not cheap either, this Lux Unfiltered. I think this was $42. It's expensive for this little tiny bottle. It's a little expensive. It's a little bit of a rip-off, but listen, I buy them, right? They always get you. And I wanted a tan, but now I'm going to Florida, but I have to wear sunscreen. I really just can't. I work too hard on my face to just go in the sun and let my face get all wrinkled up like that. Like I said, if I knew 30 years ago to use sunscreen, I would have, but I didn't. And then we have our little lippy Laneige lip treatment. I want to try Fenty. I want to try Rihanna's lip things. I'm going to buy it. I was going to buy it online, but I figured I would do it in Florida when I get there. I want to buy it. I want to take my sister to Sephora because I got my sister on a skincare journey. And that's it. Oh, one more. Strivectin is so good. This is Strivectin Intensive Concentrate for Wrinkles. Week 2, skin radiance and texture visibility improved. Week 4, discolorations appear visibly faded. Week 8, firmness appears improved. Lines, wrinkles appear and visibly diminish. This stuff is good. I put this on my chest. Strivectin is just a good company. They have a lot of science backing their products. And then I put a little bit on my face because I have so much stuff on my face already. And I just bought, speaking of buying things, I just bought this from Dr. Lee, from Dr. Shah's line, Remedy. So I have their dark spot and their pore, for pore size remedy. I use it once in a blue moon. But now I just bought this. This is their Barrier Repair Rich Cream Moisturizer. So it's got quadruple ceramide, glycerin, squalene, peptide, niacinamide, and that's what's in it. And it has a little thing like this. And it's actually a nice lotion. I love lotion. And I also use a different one, but I'm not gonna use it now. But Sunday's Riley's Ice, it smells divine. It smells delish that you just want to eat it. I don't know, I can't put what the scent is, but it's just so awesome. And that's it. So I'm in 13 minutes and 32 seconds and into my skincare. Like I said, my name is Tara. I hope you enjoyed my channel. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you're a return, thank you very much, my friends. Good night. See you in the morning.